When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fred Rust Arena here on the campus of the University of Delaware. We have a ACHA Division II game on tap here between the Delaware Blue Hens and the visiting Drexel Dragons. A pleasure to be with you here for Delaware Hockey Night. My name is Mark McClure, calling all the action from Fred Rust Arena as the teams get ready to take the ice here. Let's take a look at how these two teams are faring as we chug along here in the season. The Blue Hens sit at 6-4-1, coming off a win against the Georgetown Hoyas down in Southern Maryland at the Laurel Ice Gardens. Kind of got them back on track a little bit. They were skidding a little bit at the time, having lost a pair to NC State and to Rowan to start off the month. On the other side, Drexel had gotten off to a really tough start this year. They were 0-3-1 before last weekend, where they ripped off 2 in a row. A overtime win over the Stockton Ospreys and a 3-2 win over the Chippewas of Central Michigan. So they come in with some momentum, the Dragons do, and the Delaware Blue Hens are going to have to stymie that here at home if they want to keep and get a streak started of their own as you get ready for the starting lineups for both sides. For Drexel, they'll have Mason Moyer in net. Jake Rudloff and Mike Urbani, the defensive group. Bear Genovese, Simone Rosenbaum, and Tim Mikulik are in the forward group.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Fred Rust Arena. The American Collegiate Hockey Association presents this evening's men's Division II matchup between the visiting Drexel Dragons and your University of Delaware Blue Hens. Here are this evening's starting lineups. For Drexel, coached by Justin Levin, starting in goal, number 33, Mason Moyer. On defense, number 12, Tim Mikulik. And number 4, Mike Urbani. Starting at left wing, number 19, Barrett Genovese. At right wing, number 25, Jake Rudloff. And starting at center, number 11, Simon Scala Rosenbaum. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your University of Delaware Blue Hens. Starting in goal, number 31, Justin Nevinter. On defense, number 32, Mike Nauman. And number 13, Nick Petrus. Starting at right wing, number 25, Patrick Swain. At left wing, number 14, Ben Bergman. And the starting center, a native son of the First State, and your captain, number 17, Devin LeBlanc. Your Delaware Blue Hens are coached by Vince Falkowski and Bob Stroik. The officials for this evening's game. The referees, are John Poling and Doug Wood. The linesmen are Rob Savastano and Rick Russell. Fans, at this time, we ask that you direct your attention to the American flag located at center ice as we honor the United States of America and those who defend it with the Star-Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
The pregame festivities have concluded, and we're ready for hockey here in the first state. It's the Blue Hens and the Dragons from Fred Rust Arena. We get ready to get this game underway. Again, Drexel on a 2-game win streak. A pair of wins last weekend against Stockton and Central Michigan. Delaware coming off a win against Georgetown, a big physical team, but skated them in that one, and we'll see how Drexel responds to that. We know Delaware plays a quick game. We get up and down the ice. Drexel's going to have to be ready to respond to that. They want to get a win in this one. Looks like we're just about ready for face-off here at Fred Rust Arena. Thank you again for tuning in here on Delaware Hockey Night. I'm Mark McClure calling all the action, and we're underway. Draw goes to Delaware. They bring it quickly into the Drexel zone. It's stuck in behind the net. And they'll try to swing it back out to the blue line for Petrus. Got past his stick and goes the length of the ice. Icing is signaled, and they get that. As the whistle blows, we'll go down to the other end for this face-off. Go to the right, it appears, of Mason Moyer. Face off one. My Drexel get possession off of it, but Delaware was the first to react to it in the corner. Bergman with the puck, drops it back behind for LeBlanc. Now for Swain, he's trapped in the corner. Back to LeBlanc, tried to backhand it back to the blue line, got under a stick, and it's trouble. Drexel on a breakaway the other way. Wrist shot, just didn't get off the stick at all. Good pressure in from behind. Genovese had the puck for a moment, tried to get it back out to the blue line again. Swain dumps the puck in for Delaware. But they're just going to go for a change in seed possession here, just over a minute played. Pass to center is picked off. Here comes Green, wrist shot. It's a pad save by Moyer and cleared back to neutral ice. Pass goes into the center, backhanded in front. Someone right on the doorstep, couldn't poke it home. And again, this one goes into the Delaware zone. They're going to work quickly up forward. Raymore brought it in, but again couldn't control. Goes back out to the blue line for Hooper. Hooper sends it around the boards. Goes behind the net where it's picked up by Plotkin for Drexel. He couldn't do much with it, and Hooper has it again. Hooper backhands it in towards the slot. Nobody there again. And then Green dumps it back into the right corner. Drexel trying to clear their lines here. Been heavy pressure as Hooper with interception in the slot. Tried to get a shot off, but couldn't get it to go. Goes back out to neutral ice, and Drexel will again try and chase after this one. They have not had much possession in this game so far. It's been all Delaware. Hooper brings it into the offensive zone. Good centering pass right in front of backhander, and a good save made by Moyer. Denial on the doorstep of Raymore. Outside of that breakaway for Drexel, they have not had much. Delaware putting the pressure on there, but Moyer, the last line of defense, able to make the play. Face off to his left here. This one by Delaware out to the point for Flaherty. Tried a one-timer, and that one was blocked in front, cleared to neutral ice. Again, chasing after this one is Drexel. Schuyler tried to chase it down, was the second one there, however. Delaware sends it back out to neutral ice. Dumped in by the Dragons into the left corner. Ends up right in the slot, a weak shot. That's a bad save by Nevinger. Nevinger's been a rock for the Blue Hens in net, actually coming off a shutout with the D1 team against the Syracuse Orange last weekend. Delaware with it behind the Drexel net. Nicolak trying to get a hand on this one, still can't. Ends up behind the net for Saunders. Penn. Penn back out to the blue line. It's dropped behind the net for Penn again. He's hounded in the corner. It's swung back out to the blue line. Keller had it there. Shot save made and held for the faceoff by Moyer, who's been under some duress. First 3:15 in. Still no score, though, here at Fred Rust Arena. Face off to the left of Moyer. This one was tied up. Went out to the blue line for Delaware. Petrus drops it into the right corner. It's being held down there. Quinn trying to get it for Delaware. Goes out near Petrus again, who's at the point, and back out to neutral ice. Delaware with it in the offensive zone. It's backhanded out again. And just slapped around the boards. It goes to the point again for Petrus. Petrus stood up a little bit there as the puck drifts into the Delaware zone. No pressure on, though, as they lose it at center ice. Dragons trying to gain some sort of control, but this pass will go off the boards and go the length of the ice. That will be icing on the Dragons. Face off to the left of Mason Moyer. One of a 2-1 record this year with the Dragons. 3-5, 3 goals against average. Just a touch over 90 save percentage. Face off ends up drifting to neutral ice. Delaware has to chase after it. And the Hens will get themselves restarted from their own end. Pass didn't have a real direction on as it went to center ice. Some pressure being put on by the Dragons, but nothing too crazy yet as Petrus had control there. Big hit there in the Delaware zone. That's Rudloff that was down there for Drexel. Petrus with the puck now. He goes to center. Puts it up for LeBlanc. He lost it on his entry. Nicolak clears it away. Now Drexel can chase after it. Locking down in the corner. He couldn't get there in time before it was cleared back to center. Here's LeBlanc. He holds as he goes into the right corner. A nice move to get around. Tried a centering pass. That one got all the way through. Intended target was Benny Bergman. Goes out to the point of his shot. Another save made up high by Moyer, and he will freeze this puck for a face-off. Face off to Moyer's right. One by Delaware. It ends up drifting out near the blue line where it's intercepted. Quick one-timer from center ice, essentially. It's saved by Nevinger, and he'll hold for the face-off. Ambitious effort there by Mark Lurie. .14:36 left in the opening period. No score here from Fred Rust Arena. Draw one by Delaware in their own zone. Woj just passed forward, intercepted by Drexel, and they'll go the other way. Just for a moment, though, is a good forecheck there by the Blue Hens. Hooper dumps it in quick. Raymore to chase after it. He's pinned against the boards in the corner. Hooper trying to come up with it for the Blue Hens as it continues to be a scuffle down there. This one's laid off, chance right in front. Shot goes high on the effort from Wojcik, and it swings back out to the blue line. Green fires it back in. That was well wide the whole way. Hooper right in front, but it was on his backhand. Drifts out to the line, and they score! Tyler Swift with a wrist shot from the left circle, and the Blue Hens have the lead. Again, that one just drifted there to the left circle. Swift came into it and got every ounce of himself into that shot, found the back of the net. Exactly what Delaware was looking for against this Drexel team. They've been playing with some momentum. Drexel will be looking to respond as it goes into the corner. And Delaware takes it back. Hooper and Raymore on those assists for the Delaware goal. And Drexel will be looking for that response. Have a chance to get an extra skater here. Delayed penalty coming up on the Blue Hens. And we'll check the call. Tripping the call, Saunders penned the guilty party. So this is an opportunity for Drexel to get that one back as they'll go on the power play. Faceoff goes into the corner, got under the stick at the blue line. Nikolic was waiting for it, but couldn't hold on to it. Drexel drifting in, pass directed towards the crease, went completely through. Sent back out to the blue line for Nikolic. Left circle thinking wrist shot. That was blocked up high and up into the netting by LeBlanc on the kill unit. 12:25 left in the opening period here. It is 1-0 Blue Hens. Draw one by Drexel. Nikolic with it at the point. Goes into the corner with the pass a little bit off target there for Genovese. Over to Urbani, a shot. Save made and goes into the corner. Genovese with it. He's holding. Swings it across again for Nikolic. Left dot. Wrist shot low. Although still got the Nevinger. He made the save as was needed. Shot from a tight angle, sticked into the slot. Nikolic tried to get control of it, but it ended up behind him. And Delaware able to clear. 50 seconds left on the kill. Ends up going to Hooper as he intercepted in the offensive zone, but is shot wild and wide. Here's Urbani to start the attack for the Dragons. He brings it past the red line. Drifts in, but Drexel a little bit too excited. They're offside. Face-off won there by Drexel. First period here, sponsored by the First State Ice Hockey. Proud sponsors of Delaware Hockey Night, Delaware Blue Hens Ice Hockey. As Drexel brings it in, it goes into the right corner. Plotkin brought it in for the Dragons. Pass directed back towards the blue line. Still 9 seconds left on the power play, but Blue Hens do just enough to poke this one to neutral ice, and that should get them to even strength hockey. Saunders spent quickly out of the box. He gets to the bench. This one being fought for at the near boards. Just out to neutral ice. There's a 2-on-1 developing for Delaware. LeBlanc holds, shoots, fires, save, rebound chance, and a few. That one may have went off the post. Then it's directed in front and goes wide yet again as Bergman had a redirect in there. Green with a quick wrist shot. That one saved by Moyer. They get it to Green again. Puts it behind the net for Bergman. Back out to the point. Wrist shot comes in. That one wide from Michael Sophia. Green again, another shot, and another save by Moyer. He's been not afraid to shoot so far. Again out to Sophia. That got under his stick. And then he's hit into the Drexel bench. One of the Dragons down there took a spill. And it's finally cleared to neutral ice as we'll get a quick break. But quickly up to Bergman. Bergman shoulders off a hit. This one goes back to Sophia, brought it back in front for Swain, but his backhanded deflection didn't have anything on it, and an easy save for Moyer in the end. Drexel trying to switch the ice and go the other way. The time on attack's been pretty limited. We have a dispossession here at the blue line from Quinn. Quinn, wrist shot, that one blocked by Urbani. Good again for Sophia. There's back to neutral ice, and Delaware have to tag up real quick. This one dumped in behind by Keller. Drexel trying to clear. They're going forward. Skyler looked like he beat Sophia for a moment there, but Sophia held his ground. He'll drop it into the offensive zone and get a change. Another attempted clear by the Dragons doesn't go their ways. It's held in. 8:44 left in the opening period of play. 1-0 Blue Hens. This one's backhanded near the blue line as Drexel continues to have issues getting it out of their own zone. Finally, they're able to, and possibly a rush opportunity for Mendham for the Dragons. It's dumped into the left corner. Tied up down there. Two Drexel players run into each other. A little too quick for themselves, it seems, at times for the Dragons. Pass goes right into the slot. Good save made there by Nevinger as things kind of broke down on him on the welcome mat. He holds for the face-off, and it will go to his left. Draw one by the Blue Hens. This one drifts the length of the ice. Hooper with a really good forecheck trying to come up with possession here for Delaware. Goes out into the corner. Back behind the net yet again. Hooper holds and waits. Goes back to the blue line where a wrist shot comes in. That save made by Moyer. Goes out yet again. Melman thought about a second shot, dropped it into the corner, and then the return pass goes the length of the ice where it'll be held up by Nevinger. Petrus pass forward, develops possibly a 3-on-2 here. Hooper with the puck, wrist shot blocked. Back out to the blue line again. That one's going to be kicked into the Drexel bench. Stoppage in play here with a 7:17 left in the first period. Drexel holding a 1-0 lead. Some dropped in to the left corner, but that pass came before the red line, so that's icing. Face-off will go to Moyer's left. Ends up drifting right in front of the net. We'll get a shot off for Delaware, and then a pass into the slot is intercepted. Brought into the right corner by Daniel Seaman. They're able to come back up with it, though, and they can start an attack here as they drift past center, but they're offside. Time it was Green, it looked like he lost his footing. Didn't have the right timing either. Dumped into the right corner by Green. Delaware chasing after it. Genovese had it for a moment for Drexel, but he couldn't start an attack. Stays in the Drexel zone as they try to clear. One quick shot comes in. Moyer makes the save. And a little bit of a dust up in front of the net. Considering the amount of shots he's faced, Moyer's held strong for the most part. Delaware out shooting Drexel 10-6 so far in the period. Drexel trying to clear yet again. Genovese sends it behind his own net where Delaware gets it back. Sent out to Green at the point of wrist shot. A few deflections on its way in, and they can't poke it in at the near post. Goes out again to Green. This time he'll drop it behind the net. Big hit down there behind the net by Saunders. Penn for Delaware. Now Penn has the puck in front, but it quickly went off of his stick. Could never get a shot off, and it's played off the boards by the Dragons. They'll get a quick break, and now they can take possession in their own end. Plotkin. Interception by Green. A good opportunity for Bergman. A wrist shot save made by Moyer. He let him get right in front, but Moyer holds strong yet again. Comes Drexel, a little 3-on-2 opportunity. Pass to the far post couldn't be directed in there by Schuyler, who was in very good position right in front of the net. Now Delaware the other way on a counter opportunity. Wrist shot comes in. That one's wide by Patrick Swain. He had a lot of cage to look at there. This again goes into the Dragons bench for a stoppage with 5:09 on the clock here in the first period. Face off to Moyer's right. Won by the Blue Hens. Drexel ends up taking possession off of it as it wasn't able to be handled. It got under Flaherty's skates. Bergman's pass towards LeBlanc was tipped. Gets to LeBlanc regardless, and then he gets hit at center ice. Swain trying to chase it down. He's out for Lurie. For Drexel as they continuously try to clear. Haven't been able to do it yet. A wrist shot comes in. That was blocked on the effort from Keller. Dragons dump the puck in right by Nevinger. He scoops it and shovels it towards the corner. The Delaware can start their attack. Here's the quick LeBlanc up ice. Thought about a shot, not sure if that one flipped off his stick or he was trying to do it. Either way. They're going to kill her. Flaherty's shot saved up high and then knocked into the corner by Bergman. Drexel ends up poking it into the Delaware zone. Blue Hens try to clear. Meserly shot from a tight angle. He scored. There was nothing there, but it found its way behind Nevinger, and we're tied with 3:56 left in the first period. First goal of the season for Meserly. He just threw it on net, and it found a way through Nevinger. Face off one by Drexel's looking for another quick one. It's fired behind Delaware's net. Blue Hens will take it from there. Delaware trying to work up quickly. That was Donahue that lost his footing. Drexel with it behind their net. They're trying to get it started up the ice. They've been pretty limited there, but they find themselves in a tie game. Icing waved off. Dragons were the first there. Get off the boards by Delaware as they try and clear the zone. They're able to do so. Here comes Quinn. Quinn wrist shot. That one ended up getting blocked, pretty much stuffed right where it was at. That stick handling at center made her Delaware here. Seeming couldn't get a shot off for Drexel. We'll see that one through. Tomitis the other way for Delaware. He didn't have much support with him. And pass towards the slot easily intercepted. Drexel didn't do much with it on their possession either, as they pretty much gave it right up to Green. 2:20 left opening period. We have a 1-1 hockey game. Swift, the goal scorer for Delaware, with a pass to center ice. That's intercepted, dropped behind the net by Drexel. Dragons trying to reclaim possession. A few hits here in the far corner as these two teams scramble for possession. Swift with it now, trying to clear the zone. Still held in by Drexel. Rosenbaum drifting behind the net. He's cut off by Hooper, and then Hooper's hit as he stood up behind the net. Rosenbaum lost it as he tried to reclaim it for Drexel. Here come the Blue Hens. This one flipped into the corner. A few passes in front. No one could find anything. Still in the Delaware zone, those they chase after it. Wojciech. Backhanded across, trying to find. That's Flaherty pinned against the boards on the far side. Cleared away by Drexel, only as far as center ice, though, and it's dropped right back in by Michael Sophia as Delaware gets a change. 55 seconds left in the first period. Sophia able to hold it in, play it off the boards behind the net. Smith chasing after it. He's back to the blue line. Drop behind again for Smith. He's waiting for it. Sends it out to the point for a wrist shot. And a glove save made as Flaherty was denied. .8 seconds on the clock here in the first period. It's a 1-1 game between the Dragons and the Blue Hens. Draw won by Delaware. Petrus goes into the corner with it. Away by Mikulik. Tried to get possession back, ends up back at Mikulik's stick as he clears. 10 seconds left on the clock in the period. Delaware looking for something really late. Puck's batted around into the corner, and then a shot comes from a tight angle out over the top of the glove of Mason Moyer, and that'll do it for the action in period number 1. 1-1 game here at Fred Rust Arena. Swift got us started for Delaware with the opening goal, but it was matched by Zach Meserly's goal late in the period. That has us tied at 1. We'll take a break, be back for the start of period number 2 on Delaware Hockey Night.
Think about it. The trash and recycling bins in our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services.
Welcome back here to Fred Rust Arena, where the University of Delaware Blue Hens are taking on the Drexel Dragons here in this ACHA Division II matchup. My name's Mark McClure. Pleasure to have you with us on Delaware Hockey Night. Currently a 1-1 score. Tyler Swift opened up the scoring for Delaware, gave them the early lead, but it was matched by Zach Meserly of Drexel when he threw one on net from a tight angle, and it managed to find its way behind Justin Nevinger, and that's where we are right now. It's a 1-1 game. We get set for the second period faceoff. The second period faceoff brought to you by the Hooper family. Thank you for your support of Delaware hockey and Delaware Hockey Night. Drexel takes the puck on the far boards. They bring it into the offensive zone. He had one hit the ice. Now Drexel has it there from a tight angle. A shot comes in. That one poked away by Nevinger. He makes the save. Delaware holding on. Drexel, holding on to possession. Delaware working on a clear. Swain gets it to near the blue line. It's held right there. And now Delaware can officially clear. They never really had control. Swain gets it back, though. Here comes a shot. He scored it! And Delaware has the lead back. Patrick Swain took advantage there. A loose puck by the blue line. It looked like he lost control of it. Got it right back and fired it past Moyer. Just 39 seconds into the second period. Quick face-off win goes to the Blue Hens. Swift had it for a moment. It's in the Drexel offensive zone. Wrist shot comes in. Pad save there by Nevinger on the shot from Urbani. He broke his sticks, got to get a fresh piece of lumber. He's able to hold it in. No, he was not. Offside's delayed, and Drexel had to tag up. They lost it anyways. Here comes Hooper, a backhander into the far corner. Into the near corner, that is. Mikulik tries to clear it for Drexel. Can't get it all the way out as he had played it off the backboards. Cooper worked the pass in front towards Wojciech. Now drifts out to the near boards. Here comes Mikulik. Drifting up a backhanded pass to center ice. Now Drexel will start the attack, but instead they'll go and just drop it into the Delaware zone and get a change. Had to hold it in right at the blue line. That one may have flipped into the benches. It did. We'll have a stoppage in play. 18-19 left in the second period. 2-1 Blue Hens. Face-off is in the neutral zone. It wades in there for Delaware. Hit near on the near boards. Enroe trying to come in. And then this one will be fired into the Delaware bench again. This time by Sklar. And that'll cause a stoppage yet again. So it is at neutral ice. Drexel takes it, quickly drops it in. Lurie chasing after. That's Chris Lurie chasing after it. Dropped in and ends up near the slot, forced away. And now here comes Michael Sophia trying to start the rush for Delaware. It's a 3-on-2. He risks one on net. Save made Moyer. Smith was charging in on it. Couldn't get any help though. Drifts back to center ice now, a little one-on-one here. Tried to be passed in front. Keller did a good job holding his ground for Delaware. Stand by for Delaware goal information. The grounded pass Dropped in. Sophia there to grab it for the Blue Hens. And again, they'll try and start an attack. Pass goes straight through everybody as it went towards center ice. Goes offsides there. They come back and get it. That goal by Swain unassisted. That's got an official word for that. This one backhanded near the high slot by Mendham. That one resulted in nothing for Drexel. And now Delaware will start the attack. Trying to drop it in. It goes back out to the blue line. This one popped up and goes up off the netting as Nauman was trying to dump it right back in. Fourth goal of the season for Swain, giving double-digit points. We're going to neutral zone face-off. That's won by Drexel. Nikolic dropped it in. Delaware trying to reclaim in their own zone. Just back to the blue line. Now the Hens have it. It's played off the glass. Nikolic got it back and sent it into the far corner. That was before the red line, though. That's going to be icing on Nikolic. The face-off will come to the Delaware zone. Face-off to Moyer's left. It's all won by Delaware. Two Dragons, two Blue Hens. Battling for it behind the Drexel net. Tomitis among them. Trying to direct it out towards the blue line. Donahue sending it around the boards. Nikolic had possession there, tried to switch the ice immediately. Pass was intercepted, now it's dropped back, an opportunity for Delaware, but they're walled off as they tried to bring it in towards the slot. Genovese brings it into the Delaware zone, but he'll go straight for a change as the Dragons will lose it. We hit there on the boards, left dot. Drexel trying to get it back. Petrus clears it along the board. Still not out of the zone, though. Mark Lurie, backhanded pass, goes out to neutral ice. Drexel have to recollect themselves. Plotkin drives in. Lost possession of it, though, as it drifted right off of his stick. Wayne dumps it in for Delaware, and the Blue Hens will chase. Didn't have a lot of numbers. That one went off LeBlanc's stick, nearly intercepted it. Now he will intercept it. Here comes LeBlanc. Up the left boards. Griffin tried to drop it back for Swain, who was in front, but it was behind him. Goes to Flaherty. Flaherty dumps it back in for Delaware as they're trying to hold on to it. Bergman gets it back to Flaherty. Deflected in front. Rebound chance. Swain couldn't jam it in. Goes back out to center ice. 2-on-2 coming for Drexel. Shot comes mid-fall there. Looked like it was Shelley. Wasn't a clean look. Here's Bergman the other way. LeBlanc chasing after it for Delaware. This one dropped back for Plotkin. For a few deflections, Plotkin got it back. Here's Sklar. He sends one in front off the pad of Nevinger. Delaware breaking the other way. LeBlanc again holds, fires, and high and wide. Goes off the netting. Stoppage with 13:53 left in period number 2. It's a 2-1 game. Blue Hens with the lead over the Dragons. Dragons trying to get back to the 500 mark. They are 2-3 on the young season for them. Got their first 2 wins last week and against Stockton and Central Michigan. Delaware's look solid from the get-go at 6-4-1, coming off a win against Georgetown Hoyas. Face off to Moyer's left, won by Delaware, goes quickly out to the point. Green had it for a moment. Face off, this one deflected in front. A couple of poke opportunities that looked like it went in, but waved off the whistle went before that one had dropped behind Moyer. And that's one of those, just one of those things where when the official loses sight of the puck, he's going to blow the whistle. Despite that one drifted in. John Poling immediately blew his whistle once he lost his eyes on that puck. Goes out to Green, goes to Petrus. That one had to be directed off of his skates as he tried to control it. Goes behind the net. Saunders Penn directs it back out towards Petrus. Petrus to Green. Sets up a one-timer for LeBlanc, and that one goes wide. That was Bergman on the shot, actually. Still went wide either way. Bergman has the puck now. Working around the blue line towards the left circle. Bergman still holding, drops it back for Petrus. Over to Green. Shot in front, Bergman goes wide. Another wrist shot comes in wide again. Also, it looks like we missed something in all this action. We are on a Delaware power play. Colonial Motors power play for Delaware. Because there was a penalty coming up on Chris Lurie that he got in there. 40 seconds left on that power play. Petrus has the puck. He goes across the ice to Bergman. He couldn't get a shot off. Bergman holding the puck. Goes back to Green. Green a wrist shot. That was blocked. Second chance. Saved as well. That time Justin Smith had the shot off. Green gets it again. A shot. Deflected. Rebound chance. They can't get it in. Saunders Penn had it at the post. Now it goes across the pen again. And he scored. Saunders Penn on the power play. And it is 3-1 Blue Hens. Penn had one chance he couldn't take advantage of, and then the second one fell right at his stick. And he didn't miss that one. 12:06 left in the second period. Back to center for the faceoff. Won by Delaware. Wojcik in the right corner. Wojcik gives it off to Hooper. Hooper wrapping it around. Back out to the point. Wrist shot comes. Went wide. Shot directed in front by Wojcik. That one was saved in front. Wrist shot comes in. Another save made. That time Hooper on the shot. Sophia trying to hold on to it as he was pressured from behind on the back check. Ends up going off of save there. Chris Keller with it behind his own net. Goes out to the red line. Like the icing is waved off. We have a few updates. That Lurie penalty was for tripping, and the goal went to Petrus. It looked like it was Penn, but Petrus on the goal. At least from the official standpoint. Mikulik a wrist shot. That one went high and wide. Goes around to Urbani. Urbani's wrist shot wide as well. Held in by Mendham. Dollar got possession of it. And just for a moment as Raymore gingerly heads to the bench. Sophia. Pretty much just gives it up back to Urbani for Drexel. Probably directs one near goal, but that one was wide, didn't have anything on it either. Hens trying to reclaim possession in the corner.
Drexel got it back, but a pass towards the high slot. Drifts back out to center ice where Mikulik takes it. Mikulik nearly has his pocket picked by Swain. There's the length of the ice there, and that's going to be icing on the Blue Hens. .9:37 left, second period, 3-1 Blue Hens. Put 2 on the board in this period. Drexel still empty-handed in the second frame. Wrist shot fanned on. Swain takes it for Delaware. It was out towards the red line. It was a glove down, and now this one drifts towards the slot. An opportunity possibly for Drexel. A quick one-timer saved by Nevinger. Fell perfectly for Chris Lurie. Right in front, went for power instead of finesse, and Nevinger equal to that effort. Draw one by Delaware and Swain. Swain flips one to center ice. Chasing after it, Bergman. Bergman had it poked away from it, goes back out to the blue line. Where Drexel can take it, but a heavy touch off the stick there. Had them lose possession, but Delaware gives it right back again. Wrist shot comes in, but it was blocked immediately. Bergman going the other way, gets it to Blanc on the near boards. LeBlanc still holding, waiting, tried to drop it back for Bergman, but it was deflected. LeBlanc still with the puck behind the net. He tried to pass out again. This time it was intercepted by Drexel as they try to clear. Out to the red line. Green did a good job holding on, didn't panic as the forecheck was coming in from Drexel. And after Delaware lost it, Green was there to get it right back. Here's a wrist shot. That one went high from Jowett. Delaware still keeping the pressure on. Now they lose the puck. And we're going to an offside call. 8:19 on the clock in the second period. 3-1 Blue Hens over the Dragons. Face off one by Drexel. Urbani brings it, or drops it in, I should say, to the Delaware zone. A clear attempt by Delaware. Mikulik held it in just for a moment, though, as there was no one there for help. Jowett had it, got it off to Smith. It's held in by Delaware. Smith and Jowett both chasing after it. Back out to center ice, though. Nauman dumps it back in. Didn't get very far, though. Now it finally does get to the corner. Mikulik tried to clear. He fanned on it. A couple of sloppy passes on both sides. Smith back out to the point. Wrist shot comes in. Saunders Penn tried to direct it near goal, but a big swing and a miss there. Here's Smith. Has it at the corner, towards the left dot. Gives it off to Donahue. Now Delaware trying to jam it in, ends up going back out to Nauman, a wrist shot. Deflected around in front. Delaware can't get a shot off at the open cage on the rebound. Donahue. Nauman slap shot comes in and save made by Moyer, and he'll freeze the puck. We're going to face off with 6:51 left in the period. Delaware 3, Drexel 1 here at Fred Rust Arena. We thank you again for tuning in here to Delaware Hockey Night. I'm Mark McClure calling all the action. James Witherite behind the scenes today. Still working PA doing Oregon. Running all our graphics as well. Big thanks to him for allowing me to come on the broadcast tonight to describe tonight's action. Here comes Drexel the other way. A quick wrist shot. That one goes wide. It went off the boards. Follow-up chance was saved by Nevinger.
Well, Mark, we're certainly glad to have you on board.
It's a real pleasure. This one goes out to center ice. Sophia takes it for Delaware. I got near the blue line. Drexel couldn't hold it in. Delaware gets it back, makings of a 3-on-2 here, but Tigers had to hold up there, and that cost them their ability to get into the offensive zone and make something threatening for the Blue Hens. Delaware still has it in the offensive zone, and that one was deflected as they tried to drop it into the corner, up and into the Blue Hens bench. Stoppage with 5:52 on the clock. 3-1. Delaware has the advantage. The blue line, a shot comes from Green. That one way wide. And it's played off the glass. And a foot race forward in the corner. Green won it for Delaware. He's able to get it back out to center ice. And then this one slapped back in by Mikulik. Delaware gets it back. Here's Hooper with it. Goes forward to Raymore. Tried to get a shot off, but he was stopped in front. And is cleared to center by the Dragons. Wojciech bringing it into the corner. Lost his footing there for a second. Now he really does hit the ice from behind that. He's surrounded by a couple of Dragons. Delaware gets it back. Tried to pass it over to Green, who was in front. That one was deflected. A shot comes in from the point, and a pad save made by Moyer. One came in from Flaherty. He has the puck now. Plays it off the boards to Hooper. Hooper has to loop around to get some space. Hooper to Raymore, wrist shot. Easy pad save for Moyer. Raymore got it back. Can he get a shot off? He cannot. He'll lay it back for Green. A wrist shot was blocked, and now it goes right in front where Moyer can hold for a face-off. .437 on the clock in period number 2. 3-1 Delaware. The draw, puck goes to the near boards. Nallman did a good job holding that one in, but according to the linesman, he did not. So we'll have a neutral zone face-off, 4:24 left in period number 2. Melvin sent it around the boards. Drexel trying to get it back. Pass goes in front. Drexel couldn't get the shot off, though. Here's LeBlanc with it. LeBlanc back to the point. Wrist shot. Took all kinds of deflections and ended up going wide. Tallman takes it back in the neutral zone. Sends it right back behind the Drexel net. Bergman chasing after it. Swain there as well, but both of them are beaten as Drexel looks to start the attack. Done with an interception, got it right back. Here's Bergman, had to give it off for Swain, has it on his backhand, try to pass over to LeBlanc. That one intercepted in the slot. Now Nallman with the puck, leaves it for Bergman. Tried to go right back to Nallman. That one is a no-go. Drexel will go the other way. Tried to flip it the long way. He's in behind Nevinger's net. He holds it there for Nallman. Nallman waits, goes up to Bergman. Bergman tried to dump it in. It was gloved down by Drexel. Rosenbaum with it in the corner. Mug gives it off to Mark Lurie. Lurie with it. Goes near the slot, but ended up on the backhand. Delaware's able to take it away, and it'll just be a dump in for Bergman while the Blue Hens change. 2:40 left in period number 2. It's 3-1 Blue Hens. They have the only 2 goals scored in this period. Wrist shot from a tight angle save made. Moyer, he'll glove it down. frees the puck with 2:33 left in the second period. Face-off will be to Moyers left in the Drexel zone. There will be a change in the script late in the period. Wrist shot comes in. That one's sticked away by Moyer and sticked into the netting for another stoppage. He's out to the point. Sophia's wrist shot got nowhere. And then Delaware ends up getting caught out of position. Wrist shot comes in. Rebound chance couldn't be settled down there by Chris Lurie and goes into the corner. Now going the other way on the counterattack, and Justin Smith gets stood up by the linesman down there. Ends up costing the Blue Hens possession. Still trying to hold it in though, as possession still up for grabs. And finally it'll be Mikulik that takes it for the Dragons. Mikulik a pass forward to no one in particular, stolen by Sophia. Sophia backhands it around the boards. Now it's poked forward for Smith as he drifts in to an attacking position. Fires a shot that was blocked and then got hit by Mikulik. Sophia would glove that one down under the pressure of a forward check. Went the other way. And the whistle goes. Looks like we're going to have a penalty coming up on Drexel. We get Josh Sklar for holding. Another chance for Delaware to go on the Colonial Motors power play. Looking for a late one to extend their lead in the period, because they'll have that power play advantage for the entirety or the rest of the second period if they're unable to score in that time. Minute 23 left in the period. And they just get those 2 minutes up on the clock. That was the reason for that short delay. Drexel immediately wins the faceoff. They're able to backhand clear. Will be held by Nevinger. He directs it behind his own net. Delaware brings it into the offensive zone, and they'll set themselves up. Goes to the point. Here's the block. Block lays it off, and then a Saunders Penrith shot goes into the atmosphere and out for faceoff. 55.9 seconds left in the period. 133 on the power play for the Blue Hens. Face-off won by Delaware. Penn. Now over to LeBlanc, wrist shot. That one goes wide off the boards. This one tied up right in front of the net, and then it ends up dribbling wide. Swain swings it around for LeBlanc. In the center, Hooper wrist shot. That one off a stick and into the netting. 28.6 left in period number 2. We have a 3-1 hockey game. Blue Hens have the lead. 2 goals in this period. One from Patrick Swain and the other from Nick Petrus. Face-off won by Drexel. They try to clear. Petrus trying to hold it in. He gets hit near the blue line by Rosenbaum. We're still in possession. A green wrist shot was deflected by Smith. He didn't know where it was at. 8 seconds left in the period. Delaware trying to make something quickly. Wrist shot attempt from Wojcik went straight off of his stick, and it'll be going down the length of the ice. And that'll bring us to the end of period number 2. 3-1 the score. Blue Hens with the lead here at Fred Rust Arena. They get 2 goals in that period. One from Patrick Swain, the other from Nick Petrus. And we'll see if they can hang on in the third period. We'll be back here on Delaware Hockey Night shortly with the start of period number 3.
Think about it. The trash and recycling bins in our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning. And Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.
We welcome you back to Fred Rust Arena, where the Delaware Blue Hens have a 3-1 lead over the Drexel Dragons here in this ACHA Division II tie. Thanks for joining us again. My name is Mark McClure, here for Delaware Hockey Night. Thanks again for James Witherite for allowing me to call the action from Fred Rust Arena. Delaware put up 2 in the last period. Swain and Petrus with those 2 goals. That broke the deadlock from a 1-1 game after 1 period to now making it 3-1 after 2. Delaware looking to see this one out. Drexel looking to muster a response. Delaware still on the power play here at the very beginning of this period. They got 37 seconds on the power play. We had the tripping penalty on Josh Sklar late in the period, so that'll continue. So Delaware still has a little bit of time to try and extend this lead, give them more breathing room as we head down the stretch here in the first state. Drexel breaks the huddle by the bench. Ready to try and fight their way back into this one. But Delaware's looked very sharp through 2 periods, so it's going to take a big-time effort for the Dragons. As if their lone goal of the night was a wild one where Zach Messerly just essentially threw one on net from a 90-degree angle, and it managed to get behind Justin Nevinger. We head back to center ice. For the faceoff, and we're underway in the 3rd period. Draw was won by Drexel, but they immediately backhanded it, and it was intercepted by Green, and Delaware could quickly dump it into the offensive zone and get themselves going with Bergman. Bergman waiting and holding here at the near boards. He'll go back to Green. It was deflected around. Bergman gets it back. He was in the high slot, thought about a shot, ended up thinking better of it. Now he goes by the right circle. Long pass is intercepted. Now Drexel with a 2-on-1 chance. They bring it into the offensive zone. Wrist shot saved Nevinger. Rebound went wide. Rosenbaum was right there, but his rebound chance can't find the back of the net. Delaware the other way on the counter. Smith had the puck, had it poked away by Mikulik, and it's sent to center ice. Fired right back in by Delaware, and they can chase after yet again. Urbani waiting, swings it around the boards. Drexel able to get it to center ice just for a moment, though, as it drifts into the Delaware zone. A Sophia pass was intercepted. Sklar lost his footing, and we're back to even strength hockey. Have been for a good moment, but either way, a successful kill for the Dragons. Sklar chasing after this puck as it goes near the corner. Ends up leaving it back for Plotkin. Sklar with it again. Try to pass, missed it, just completely fanned on it, then it's intercepted by Delaware. Into some space, here's LeBlanc, does a fancy move to get around one defender, but the wrist shot misses at the near side. Delaware still holding possession, however. The clear attempt goes right into the Drexel bench, for a stoppage in play with 18:04 left in the 3rd period. It's 3-1 Delaware. Faceoff will come back into the Drexel zone, because that's where that clear attempt came from. Go to Moser's right. Won by the Dragons. They'll backhand it around for Urbani. Urbani being pressured heavily by Swain as he tries to clear it from the corner. 2 Dragons down there in the corner trying to poke this puck free. Goes around the boards where Nauman takes it on the far side. Slapper from the blue line is blocked. Goes right back out to Nauman, but he had to go back to neutral ice to recollect himself. Petrus goes and dumps that one in. Mikulik the first one there for Drexel. And it goes back out to center ice. Swain takes the puck and backhands it around. Nauman in some trouble. Nearly lost the puck, but Petrus has it back. His pass forward is intercepted. Drexel has to wait, though, because they were offside. Nauman with a pass forward around the boards. Is looking for LeBlanc, got under his stick down to the other end. That's icing on the Hens, and it will come back into their zone. 17:06 left in the final frame here at Fred Rust Arena. Face-off will be to Nevinger's right. It's knocked around, goes right near the slot, ends up being won by Delaware, and they're able to get it out to neutral ice. It's looped back in by Drexel. Delaware there to take it. It's played off the boards as they try and clear and get an attack started. Goes back into their zone, where it can be taken by Wojciech. Wojciech sniping up ice, nearly goes down to the ice as he was challenged. They try to pass it right in the center to Wojciech. He couldn't settle it down. It's dropped back for a wrist shot save made. Wojciech was in front. Couldn't get a rebound chance. Drexel has it at the far boards. Ended up losing it as Delaware got it back. Sent back to Green at the blue line. Now it goes to Flaherty. Flaherty around the boards, held in by Green as he takes a spill at center ice. But it was just for a moment. Drexel got it back. They'll dump it in and get a change. Goes to the near boards. Hooper takes it for the Blue Hens. Had a pass forward to Donahue, but he was muscled off the puck. Drexel brings it in right in front of Nevinger. He has to stick it to the corner. Sent away. Drexel dumps it right back in. They had to tag up for offsides. Goes out for a Mikulik one-timer. That was blocked pretty much from the point of attack. Drexel still holding it possession, however. Mikulik set up for another one-timer. Another save by Nevinger. He'll hold it for the whistle and the face-off. 15:23 left in the final period. Draw one by Delaware. Send it to center ice. Dropped into the corner. Hens take it from there. Sophia. Pass into the center for Tomaitis. Tomaitis with the puck left circle. Wrist shot. Pad save by Moyer. Being held right at the blue line by Drexel, and then it's finally fired down by Rudloff. Good forecheck, though, by Drexel as they get it back with Rosenbaum. It's now at the near boards as Drexel tries to come up with it. It ends up going out to neutral ice and down to the other end, and that will be icing on the Hens. .34 left in the final period of play here from Fred Rust Arena. It is 3-1 Blue Hens over the Dragons. Looks like Nevinger maybe having an equipment malfunction down there. He had to take a moment. He's conversing with one of the officials down there. Now looks like he's got it together. Draw one by Delaware. It goes out to the blue line and drifts all the way down the ice. Chasing after it, Plotkin. Here's Sophia. Sophia with it at the blue line. He's got an opportunity for a one-timer. That was blocked. Now an opportunity for Drexel to go the other way, but they got a little bit ahead of themselves as the puck goes to the other end of the ice. That's a dragon icing. Faceoff will come to Moyer's left. 14:04 left in the final period of play. One by Drexel goes out to Petrus. He'll elect to swing it around the boards where Saunders Penn can chase after it. Smith trying to knife this one loose for Delaware as there's 3 dragons surrounding him. He flipped the center. That one gets over the outstretched glove of Petrus, and he'll have to just chase after it into his own zone. Being pressured heavily. Petrus able to hold it for a moment, try to get it to Jowett. Into the left corner. This is Eisler for Drexel. Ends up going in front of the net where Nevinger holds it for a face-off. 18:28 left in the third. That draw was one and ended up flipped right in front of Nevinger. He knocked it away. Worth noting at this time, Delaware's Tyler Swift dealing with a shoulder issue, so the Hens down to 6 defenders. As a shot ends up coming in, that one patted away. Shot came in from Josh Sklar. Goes out to the blue line again. Mikulik tried to line one up, but it went under his stick. And ends up being on all sides on the Dragons. Mikulik a little upset with himself. Face off to the neutral zone. Drexel trying to control. Bumped in by Urbani. Rudloff there to chase after it. Goes around the boards for Bergman. He's hit from behind, still holding possession though. Drifts to the neutral zone. Now Delaware can take it with LeBlanc here at the near boards. LeBlanc waits. Fired a pass across ice. That one off the skates of Rosenbaum. Goes back to the point. This one deflected and a goal. Ben Bergman with the deflection. Finds the back of the net. With 12:21 left in the third period, it's 4-1 Blue Hens. Shot from the point came from Flaherty, and it got redirected by Bergman in front and gets through Moyer. Give Bergman his third on the year. As we restart again now with a 4-1 scoreline. Here's LeBlanc, wrist shot from the slot, goes wide. Swain sends it out for Green, who backhands it, holds it in for the Blue Hens. Here's Bergman again. Bergman lost the handle on the puck, cleared away by Plotkin. Goes out to the blue line, held in just barely. With Drexel with the interception, they had a 2-on-2 going the other way, but Meserly lost the handle on the puck as it goes into the corner. Green there to tie him up. Drexel trying to control it. LeBlanc also in on that goal for Delaware. It's LeBlanc and Flaherty with the assists. Bergman with the goal, his third of the year. This one goes out towards center ice. Here's LeBlanc, speaking of him. Wrapping this one around. Tried to get a pass off to Raymore. Raymore still has it. Now goes to Swain. Back to Raymore. Shot from a tight angle is wide. Goes to Sophia at the blue line. Sophia dumps it back in. Went past Swain. Raymore picks it up for the Hens. Backhanded to Swain. He's trying to control it. Go back to Green at the blue line. He had to kick it to get control. Shot comes in. It was blocked up high by his own man. Cleared by Drexel out to center. Sophia sends it back in to the Drexel zone. Dragons the first there. Urbani sends it off the glass. Goes back to Sophia. A wrist shot went wide. He was looking for a deflection from Wojciech, but he didn't get anything on it. Puck ends up going to the other side of the ice, but that'll be icing on Drexel. .10:20 left in the third period. Is now 4-1 Delaware. This face-off will be to Moyer's left. Draw one by Delaware. Quick wrist shot comes in from Raymore. Save made by Moyer. Rebound chance. Nothing forthcoming. Dumped right back in by Nauman. Urbani comes up with it for Delaware. He gets it over to Mendham. Mendham's pass went off the skates of Connolly. He brings it into the offensive zone. Connolly directs one right in front. A couple opportunities. They try to poke it past Nevinger. He'll get a hold. And now we got a Donnybrook going in front of the Delaware net as Nauman was getting into it with one of the Dragons down there. We had a stick flip to the blue line as Nauman was immediate to react after the whistle of a few extra pokes that he didn't like very much. And that may get him a free trip to the box. We're going to get a roughing penalty on Nauman. And the Dragons will go on the power play. For Delaware, they'll try and hold on here as they go on the Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill. With 9:43 left in the third period. Face-off won by Drexel, goes to Mikulik over to Urbani. Urbani's wrist shot is blocked, and it's cleared the length of the ice by Delaware. Chasing after it, Tomaitis. Tomaitis was the first one there, but Mikulik sends him down to the ice. And Urbani will be able to corral it for Drexel. Played off the boards. Here's Genovese. Genovese forced off it, goes back out to the blue line. Mikulik there, wrist shot comes in, was deflected and saved by Nevinger, and it's cleared by Delaware. Minute 20 seconds left on the power play. Rosenbaum drives one into the right corner. An easy clear there for Delaware. Drexel will start from behind their own net. Plotkin brings it past the logo. Now up the left boards. Drops this one back. Here's Sklar. Sklar backhanded pass over to Plotkin. Plotkin loses the puck. Bergman tried to clear, couldn't get it out cleanly. Now Petrus will have a chance, and Petrus able to get it down to the other end. This one drifts slowly into the Delaware zone. Sophia clears. 27 seconds left on the kill for the Hens. 8:07 left in the game. Sklar trying to start the attack for Drexel. Give it off to Mark Lurie. Poke checked away. Not much organization on this power play for Drexel. They haven't had much out of it as the clock trickles down to just 1 second, and now it's even strength. Nauman will head to the bench. Sophia chasing this one down in the corner. This one will be cleared, and that's icing. 7.5 minutes remaining in this one. 4-1 score line favoring the Hens. Draw one by Drexel. Goes out near Urbani. It's poked loose. Now here could be a breakaway chance for Hooper. Hooper right in front. Backhand chance. He's stoned by Moyer. And a rebound chance. Saved as well. Big chance there for Delaware. Hooper right in front, but Moyer with a tremendous save. Drexel has it in the Delaware zone. Clear attempt by Wojciech. Doesn't get all the way out. Now a gaggle of bodies by the blue line. Turned out loose, and now here comes Raymore. Raymore into the slot. Pass towards Wojciech. Goes into the corner off the boards. Delaware still in possession where they were right in front of the net. A body hits the ice, and then it'll be cleared to center ice as it got past the stick of green. Raymore brings it back in. Here's Wojciech holding. Goes across the ice for Hooper. Hooper waits and shoots. Shot was blocked. Back out. Here's one from Flaherty. That goes high. Drexel knifing up the other way. Plotkin, the shot on target. Nevinger with the save. He'll hold it. Wait for the whistle. 6:07 left in this game. It is a 4-1 Drexel lead. Or Delaware lead, I'm sorry. Game was tied at 1. Hens with 3 unanswered. 2 in the second and 1 here in the third period. Petrus was holding the puck now in his own zone. Pass forward, intercepted by Rosenbaum. Rosenbaum couldn't do anything with it before he lost it. Then a bad giveaway by Delaware. Rosenbaum, pass across right in front for Genovese. He couldn't direct it near the net. Donahue. And for a moment for Delaware, he gave it up. Pass to center ice by Drexel is intercepted. This one fired behind the Dragons' net. An attempt for a pass around the boards was fanned on. Now Drexel able to bring it up. A shot comes in from an ambitious distance. It's wide from Rosenbaum. He'll go get a change as Delaware takes it the other way. Here's Quinn, a wrist shot high and wide. He's out near the boards. Another clear attempt is fanned on by Drexel. Now they have it with Mikulik. Mikulik into the left circle. Changes direction. Tried to find a passing angle. None forthcoming. Poked near the blue line by Urbani. Now Mikulik with it. Dropped into the corner. Sklar had it. Pokes out to the left circle where Delaware will be able to take it with Quinn. 4.5 minutes left in the final period of play. Here's Sophia cutting in. Soft shot goes off the right pad of Moyer and into the corner. Smith a shot with a pretty much a 360 turnaround shot that was blocked. And now to the near boards for Chris Lurie. Lurie gets it off to Urbani. Now to Sklar. Sklar tries to dump it in. Attempt was missed. Now Smith an opportunity to attack the other way. Smith lost a handle on the puck, though. He tried to change direction. Drexel gets a chance to go the other way. But Eisler, a little bit of a heavy touch there as he brought it into the offensive zone. Delaware able to take it back, but their pass to center ice is off target. Good interception here from Delaware. Shot comes from Saunders. Penn and a great glove save by Moyer as he flashes some leather. 3:37 left in the third period. 4-1 Delaware. We're coming in for a landing here at Fred Rust Arena. Draw one by Drexel. will take it behind their own net as they try and work an attack from the back. Pass goes forward off the stick of Seaman. Into the left corner. It's cleared away by Green. Goes out to the blue line. LeBlanc is leveled down there as he tried to get a handle on the puck. Drifts out to center ice. Here's Bergman. Bergman in the left circle. A shot goes off the shoulder of Moyer. He makes the save, and that's up into the protective netting. Stoppage with 3:10 left on the clock. Face-off beat to Moyer's right. Face-off won by LeBlanc. Goes out near Flaherty. Lost a handle on it. Now here's Drexel the other way. Tried a centering pass. It was gloved down after a deflection by LeBlanc. He hits the ice on the far boards as he was trying to bring it up the other way. Flaherty. He's up ice to Swain. Swain that took an odd bounce on him. He couldn't get control of it. It's cleared away by Delaware the length of the ice. No icing there as it's waved off. Green goes to Swain here at the near board. Swain trying to get past Urbani. As he loops around him, Swain hits the ice. Pass back towards Green is intercepted. Garrett Sklar taking it forward. This one's given away though. Delaware going the other way. Dropped into the corner. Swain trying to chase after it. It got past his stick. 2 minutes left in the final period. Here's Nauman. In front of his own net. Delaware's attack nipped in the bud by an interception. Drexel trying to work through heavy traffic. That was Plotkin. Ends up going back out to center ice where Hooper takes it for the Blue Hens. This one dumped into the corner by Wojciech for Delaware. Hooper comes up with it. Hooper waiting. Hooper firing. Save made by Moyer right down to his pad where he can cover for the faceoff. 84 seconds left to play here at Fred Rust Arena. Delaware trying to get their 7th win of the season. And this 2-game winning streak for the Drexel Dragons. Faceoff beat to Moyer's right. Won by Delaware. Almost came out too quickly for them, those. They immediately turn it over. Eisler went the other way, then he lost a handle on it. Couple of turnovers for each side. Drexel with the puck in the end. Goes into the corner for Chris Lurie. Keller clears it up the boards and ends up going right back to Keller. Goes around for Sophia. Drexel was able to hold that one in, and now Sophia officially gets the puck. Starting the rush for Delaware. Here's Hooper. Hooper into the high slot. Wrist shot comes in, save made. Rebound goes out to the left dot. And no shot comes in there from Raymore. 33 seconds left. Here's Sophia again. Sophia sends one in front. Pad save, a great one there by Moyer on Hooper as he's denied in front. That's the second time he's done that this period on Hooper as they go back to him again. Nice little spin move there by Wojciech. Goes out to Raymore, sends it across the face of goal. Now a quick wrist shot comes in from Hooper. That one a chest save by Moyer as it goes out to center ice, and that's probably going to be the last action we get in this one as Keller will just hold it there, and we'll get the final horn. Final score here from Fred Rust Arena. It's the Delaware Blue Hens 4, Drexel Dragons 1 as the Hens get the job done on home ice. They improved to 7-4-1 on the year, while Drexel will drop to 2-4. That modest 2-game winning streak is cut right here in the first state. And it was a pretty workmanlike performance for the Blue Hens in this one. Outside of when they had it tied at 1, they led for most of the game. And they have to be happy with the performance that they had here in front of the home faithful. But that'll do it for us here for Delaware Hockey Night. And a privilege to be describing the action here from Fred Rust Arena. I'm Mark McClure again. Thank you to James Witherite, who was on graphics today, and piano and on organ, and on PA, and for producing today's broadcast. So thank you again from everybody here at Delaware Hockey Night, and we hope to see you real soon. 4-1, the final score here from Fred Rust Arena.
Over the past 25 years, Colonial Motors has connected countless Delawareans with pre-owned cars to satisfy every purpose and budget. Find your next vehicle at one of 3 convenient locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish